Nom 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 nom. I took a bowl of potato chips with me. I thought, oh, these are gonna last. Nope. Done before my computer even started. Oh, good day. Got up, fed the cats, stretched, watched a little bit of the Corn Ferry Tour, new course record set. Missed the RBC Heritage, but I heard it was pretty good. Justin Thomas set a course record 61. Pretty amazing. Scotty shot like a 64. Guy's awesome. I went over to the golf course and made sure that my newest acquaintances are going to get comped. And then PGA teaching pros, and I'm going to try to get a round in while their course is closed. Hopefully they contact me back. And there's a ladies tournament going on this morning, and the range was closed. There's so much maintenance going on. It's awesome. I practiced my short game. I got a really cool spinner chip shot going on. I used that many times today. I hit one bad chip shot today. It cost me a bogey on the 8th hole. That was a tough one. I was 1 under at that point. No, I was even at that point. The hole before that cost me from being 1 under. I got 4 birdies on the day. Why isn't this starting yet? Interesting. I clicked on it before. Yep, that's me. Bardroma. Okay. Dragon Wilds. Abiotic factor. 7 days to die. Interesting. It's like The Forest and all those games. Oh, Forever Winter. It's like, what is that game with the guy from The Walking Dead, where you're a mailman in a post-apocalyptic world? This game's supposed to be really tough. And it's really difficult because if you don't play it every day, your stuff starts to degrade. Maybe they changed it, but it's really unfair, especially to guys like me that can barely get on. It says it's running. Bunny Bashi. Oh, I have to play it. I love rabbits. I used to run like a rabbit. Anyway. I run better now. It's less strenuous on my calves. So yeah, round was really good today. Played with the guy who has the summer home. That's always fun. Yeah, started off with a bogey 3-putt. Really should have been 2-putt. All my putts were straight. If I would have put the ball straight in the hole today, I would have been 6 under. I couldn't believe it. But there were some that broke, and I'm glad I played it with breaks. Maybe I would have been like 3 under or something. And then the second hole I birdied. I had a 2-footer for birdie. And the third hole I could have birdied. It actually broke quite a bit on the third hole. And I played it with a little bit of break, but everything was running straight because they'd been punched. I got lucky on the fourth hole. Hit a tree branch just on the left-hand side of the fairway. I was trying to hit a fade. Keep it away from the water hazard. Left me with like 270 to the pin. I hit a massive 3-wood. And put it on the green in regulation and 2-putt. Fifth hole I birdied. Put it on with a 4-iron from about 192. And it just didn't roll very far. It just hit the middle and kind of stopped. And left me with maybe like a 30-foot eagle putt. Barely missed it. Played the 6th hole pretty well. Got new pants in this game. Look at those things. I think it's because I got so close to the hole so many times during a ranked match. No idea. Weigertoods. My hero. Can only play for like 45 minutes. We gotta go feed a cat. Taking care of a neighbor's kitty. I love this stuff. Never have enough of it. It always runs out at the supermarket. Gotta order some.
Hello and a big warm welcome from me, John McCarthy, to you. Playing PGA Tour 2K25. We are playing match play today. This is going to be a good one. Okay, let's go low. Okay, time to send it.
So yeah, then 7th hole, 3-putt for a bogey. It was a straight putt. Oh god, I hit a massive into the wind pitching wedge on the hole before that, and then 2-putted. It's like a 140-yard pitching wedge or something. I don't know, it was pretty big. Cart path. Give me cart path. Yeah!
And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
So, yeah. So I was back to even, and then the 8th hole, I put it pin high, and it chipped up, and I hit my chip a little fat, and I missed my putt by about an inch. It was about 2 inches long and an inch to the right. It was just like, it finished right behind. So that sucked.
Look at this shot. Okay, I'll accept that. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie.
The last hole, I sent it over the green with a hook. Or 9th hole, I should say. Oh, thanks, buddy. And I almost hold it from way back. Nice little chip. And let it roll out. Didn't have to play a spinner or anything. First chip of the day, though, is a toughie. I put it a little too far forward, or
Okay, let's see what you got here.
I didn't follow through, or didn't. Anyway, I bottomed out just like a centimeter for the ball. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
Would you look at the distance on this? Setting up here on the first cut.
Not a bad lie. Uh-oh.
I think we're going left here. Worry about it. Be on the green eventually. And here he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin.
I scrambled pretty good on the 10th hole for a par. Punched it under a tree. Was pin high with crazy slope going down towards the hole. I hit it just on the top of the slope and it rolled down, and I had an easy par putt. No.
Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
What is that? Can I just concede the hole, please?
Just a little bit aggressive.
What is happening?
And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. All right, you're gonna give that putt away to your opponent. All good. You won't win this hole. I got a good feeling about the next one.
I knocked one super close on the next par 3. The wind was going from my back to the right. I hit a draw into it. Hit it pin high, about 5 feet away. Knocked in the birdie.
Okay, let's see what you do here.
Maintenance worker saw it. I felt pretty cool.
This one's heading for the bunker, I think.
Not again.
It's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Grab that flat stick. We're out of here. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this one will go left to right.
Maintenance workers were working on some lake stuff, getting it mowed around the edges of the lake, which is not a good sign for anyone that goes towards the lake. So,
now this from 11 feet.
I was playing up a tee box, so I hit my 3-wood with a wind at my back. A little fade, a little like straight shot.
He'll scribble a par down on his scorecard. 8-footer here in front of us.
Nope.
And that par just slipped right away. Your opponent is 2 up on you after that. All right, here we go with the par 4, 4th hole.
So I had 100 yards to the green, wind at my back, uphill a little bit, front pin position, and I hit the spinniest little wedge and landed right in front of the flag and rolled back a couple of yards, and then ended up in its own right next to its own divot. So I had like a little 10-footer. And I had it all lined up, and then
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
punched greens had their way with me. It's awful. Just shot 30 degrees to the left, and I missed my putt, and then made an easy par. But it was like I was like searching what did it, and I couldn't find it. And I swear it was this little ball mark. I didn't even notice it was so small, but there's a rock in it or something. I don't know what happened.
Approach heading right. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And let's see how he does here in the first cut.
And the next hole, I had to go over a tree after my drive went pretty right. The wind carried it, and I tried to hit a fade, and I sure did hit a fade. I was in the right rough.
I think this one's coming up short from the rough.
So I played the highest 8-iron I could from about 150. And, the wind was actually it switched. It was actually in my face at that point. So it was a pretty good 8-iron. It landed right in the middle, and then I shouted for the ball to go in the hole, and I said, "Do it." It didn't do it.
Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot.
And the next hole, I thought I smashed it into the creek from my drive was so huge and the wind was at my back, but it was just underneath a tree branch. And I thought back to that same number 10 where I had to hit a low one underneath the tree. And I did the same shot, and it landed in front of the green and rolled over the green.
Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly.
Nope.
Just, a little too much on there. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. Okay, if you sink this, you can have the hole. And that hole will be halved.
And I chipped it real close. And that was awesome. And on the next hole.
Okay, he's going to find himself now in the deep stuff.
Yeah.
Tee shot.
I had this Arnold Palmer finish. It was awesome. I did a little draw with a left to right wind. I think the wind switched again, and I was hitting into the wind. That wasn't bad.
Nice drive, just striking it. And this next
So it
one
started off as a
rough.
draw, and then the wind whipped it to the right a little bit, and I ended up with like 270 to the green. Put it about 30 yards away from the green, pitched up just past the flag, and hit a little too hard on my putt. Made the comebacker from about 3 feet.
I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough.
And
He's hitting out of the deep stuff here.
On par 3, I put it over the green, which means I hit a 165-yard 8-iron into the wind, which is pretty good. So my swing is actually really good right now. I'm not even swinging that hard at it. It's just a real full swing.
don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Okay, here's our third shot.
And I chipped it real close, and I think I missed my putt. I think I chipped it so close, and I was like, okay, left edge, yeah, and it hit the left edge, and it lipped out, and it was so sad because it was so close, and it would have been such a cool par, and I would have been like 1 under or whatever. So that happened.
Just missed the chip.
On par 5, I had great drive, another kind of Arnold Palmer finish, but it was more, it was like a normal finish for me on the draw, and the wind whipped it to the right.
You'll grab that birdie.
And, alright, so I missed on the low side. Oh.
Good to go. Okay, your friend's gonna give us that little putt. That was nice of them. And we'll head to the next. And here he is, setting up. Drops, he goes 3. And let's have a better.
I hit a 3-wood right to the middle of the green. And carried to the middle of the green, and then it rolled to the back of the green and off the back into the rough. Left me with an eagle chip. I put it to within about an inch.
A little less than pure on that.
I really wanted to make that eagle.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that.
I got a birdie. Put me back at even. Last hole, the wind was whipping like crazy. It was out of bounds left, bunker right. And the wind was blowing from left to right as far as I could tell, so I hit a little draw up the right-hand side, and it basically went straight down the left side of the fairway, and it kicked right, and then left me with 90 yards. I had to go over an oak tree.
Oops, that's no good.
I put it to the back of the green, about 105 yards, and it left me with like a 30-footer. Read it, brushed all the weird oak things off the green. There's like these little beads that are forming everywhere for pollen. And so I brushed all the beads off and read it and had a good idea what the distance was on it. And everyone was talking about it in the driving range, on the practice areas.
Second shot on the
One guy said, "No, that's for birdie." And there was kind of this hush, and I hit it right where I wanted to, and it was tracking, breaking right to left, going right for it, and then it started to break a little too much to the left, but then it started to break back to the right, and it was going towards the left edge of the hole, and then it stopped an inch short. So I finished even par. It was pretty good.
Oh, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. Okay. Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Yeah, he's probably going to win it here. We got the blue wedges. Nice. That little waggle. That is so funny.
right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par.
Give me the read. Give me the read. Oh, he's too good.
Here's an 8-footer.
I lose.
And that hole will be halved.
Well, yesterday a guy came back. I had him down 3 at this point.
All right, 7th hole.
I hit a ball in the water on the last. Hit it in the same spot on the playoff hole. Which is coincidentally another one of the holes he won during the regular thing. Not easy. So I dropped my handicap by a stroke again. Went from 6.6 to 5.6. And that's not quite a 6, not quite a 5. I know, I'm just saying it's in the numbers.
See what you do here.
Go.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
Oh yeah, you can't really do one of those. I'm gonna try to do a spinner here. Oh no. Oh. Dang, should have done the flop.
And here he goes from the green side, rough.
I thought I was gonna hit the fairway and start bouncing like crazy. Nice. I'll try the tie spinner again. Yeah. 50 wedge, 60 tie spinner. That's where it's at. Go, go, go. Oh!
Hold it out. Okay, this one is for the par.
Thanks.
It's just a short putt, but it does move to the right.
GG. Pretty good golf for that guy.
And this match is over. Your friend's gonna wind up victorious, ending the
Yeah.
round 4 up.
Fixed coming over the top.
And that's gonna do it for
I was
our
able to
round
shape the
here
ball
today.
really well today.
Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real
Played
soon.
really well, and I got a good spinner chip going, which is helping me on some really good like downhill kind of approaches. Probably switch my golf ball soon, but I'm loving these things. These low spin, low flight, soft compression balls. They're working really well for me. But when I start playing, I looked up the first mid-am, and it plays 6,800 yards. I might have to switch over to something with a little more yardage on it. I'll adjust. I've been playing with all kinds of different golf balls lately, so. Alright, what time is it? 5:49. I gotta go feed the kitty. Anyway, GG's. Oh yeah, ladies today. Good tournament. Fun to watch. Playing down at Caballero. Oh, Lexi shines. It's always fun to have her in the field. Nellie's in it. She's 5 under. She's like 4 back of the leader. 1 shot back of the pack. And Gino's doing well. And Lee's doing well. It's good leaderboard right now. Fun course too. Tight executive. I guess the whole thing used to be a ranch, and then everyone started to move in from around the LA area, and now it's just like homes and yeah, pretty cool course. Anyway, enjoy your golfs. Let me get back at it.